Excited.
And then on the 25th in Denton is a Sweetwater Grill that we haven't talked about yet.
Yes, it is a tribute. It's a benefit for Taylor D and her children. She left 2 beautiful babies behind, and it's going to help raise money for her family. She was not a veteran, no. Okay. She was a musician, and she was a female musician ambassador that I was working with that we were really going to help women in the industry, and that's one of the things that even after she's passed away that I'm going to be hell-bent and rearing forward to do without her, because I know that she would want me to. And we had a lot planned, so I'm a little emotional about it still. I found out about her death when I was at a water park with my kids.
Oh,
and my best friend Rebecca was like, I just want to go home, because I was just a miserable wreck, crying in public. It was horrific. And she explained, she goes, enjoy time with your kids, that they will heal you. And we went down every slide. We had so much fun. And like halfway up the stairs, I would cry every time. Or in the tubes, I would just bawl my eyes out. But it was such a release. And it was so nice to get that out and sit with it and enjoy my children during that pain. And even though there was a lot going on, I was able to stay present and in the moment.
Yeah.
And it actually proved something to myself a little bit. And I'm super grateful that I went through that the way I did. Not that she passed away, but I'm saying I did. I needed to grieve.
I mean, that's really important. That it's something that I don't think a lot of people realize is important. We're supposed to grieve. It's just that most of us suppress it because we don't know how to handle it.
Yeah, that's so true. People get scared of emotion.
Yeah.
That's why I invoke it for you.
I mean,
that's what I do as an artist.
So eventually my audience, I'm sure they'll get tired of this, but just on my behalf, I tried killing myself. I went to an acute psychiatric ward over there in Waco, but I don't know. Whenever I got out, I think I cried for every day for close to 2 months. I hadn't cried in years before that, like years.
It's crazy how it kind of numbs you.
Yeah, I couldn't do anything without just streams of, and it sucked. But now, this is one reason why I encourage people to go to at least try to see a therapist. Yeah. At least have something that you can.
Or maybe not even a therapist, at least somebody. Talk to someone. Reach out, people. There's nothing wrong with saying that you have something you need to talk about. I have a song called Wounded Heart that literally is saying just that. It's every time you say it, you heal just a little bit more. Like, I have a wounded heart. So do you, and I get it. We're not alone in this journey, even if you're not a veteran. Even if, you're 12 years old, you're not alone. You can always reach out to the people that you love, that you respect. You need a mentor. If you need to mentor someone else to help your psyche, figure out what helps you and what makes you tick, and then write your story with it and create a legacy. You don't have to be great at anything you do. Just be passionate about it, and that is worth it. It's enough. So go out there and do it. If you're sitting on the couch right now going, man, I really wanted to go build my website. I really wanted to go do this. Then stop saying maybe. Stop saying I will. Just go do it. My favorite line is now from now on. It's Dakota Fanning in Cat in the Hat. She grabs this dude's neck, the collar. Let me see. Come here. She goes, "You will not try. You will do."
Oh yeah.
And I thought that was the coolest thing in the world, because it's true. You will do it, even if you don't succeed the first time, even if you don't succeed for 5 years. If you're passionate about something, then that's what you should be doing. Even if it doesn't make you money, even if it doesn't do anything, it feeds your soul. And then the pieces will fall in place. You know what I mean?
I do.
If you're passionate about something, then there's a reason for it. And the pieces already exist to help you, to guide you, to mold you into what you can actually become. It's pretty amazing to be a part of something like that. Sometimes my music is in people's lives in tragedy and in heartbreak and in love and life and growth and new chapters, but I'm part of their chapter. And it feels awesome to be a part of someone's chapter. And when I find that out, like when they reach out to me, it's not a small thing when they say how much I mean to them, or watching my struggle help them understand their life better, or they want advice in music or something. And I never want to turn anybody away for any reason. And whenever you find something you are that passionate about, that feeds you and nurtures you all the way down to your core, that's what you need to be doing. Find a way. Just like you want to connect people. You want to bring veterans together and open up the world for them. That's your calling. Because you're passionate about it, you will be successful. And it's beautiful to see, especially as I grow as an artist and I get further down the line and I've made these contacts and these friends in these nonprofit sectors. And if I see people struggling 5 years ago and now they're business owners or love of their life and they're getting married, or, you know, it's gorgeous to see the circle of life. It's beautiful. People fail and they get back up. What is awesome about learning how to fall is that it teaches you how to get back up with grace.